Hey, good night, guys. See the question with up there? Our internet connectivity I'm still on the island. So internet connectivity here is a disaster, and I had some nice thing planned for show her man face and all of them face. We're not doing it live. Now the question is the opposition leader for all Guyanese, or is just criminals he deal with? Is a criminal opposition leader or a opposition leader for the country, political opposition leader? Because the only time you hear him from Harmon, you used to hear from Jack you every Thursday, right? So like he like that. He like that. So you hear from he every Thursday. This one you'll only hear from he when people go get jail. Then I got PNC people what got problem that Harmon could help out with. Is only like when Lowenfield go into jail or somebody will get jail or something for confusion, then you see the opposition leader. They got enough things going on in this country. I'm sure somebody thief a little money out of them $25,000 a year. I'm sure they got a lot of things going on in this country. What happened, buddy? Again, sorry for being late. Yeah. So y'all call me or WhatsApp me on 622-7740 and tell me what y'all think about this citation with this criminal opposition leader, man. You know, it's in my program. Now me say, man, I'm gonna relax tonight, I'm gonna chill out and so when me here, he attack, but Louisville? How the PSU, public PUC, he this one with the what the thing name? The source of news. What you telling me here? Harmon say Harmon roast. Harmon could roast anybody. the PSC don't screw he, tossy, and all kind of thing. Who he go roast? They should have put barbecue. Harmon will barbecue the PSC. Huh? GCOM staff is to be fired. They rigged the election. You want the people stay? Carry them and get them work in the opposition leader office. Let it take money from the PEP for screw up your business. We all this depend on that. Opposition leader Harmon take Mingo, Myers, even Care Claret Singh in your office and all y'all work together. Happily ever after. Not for Guyanese. So tonight gonna be short and sweet. Lowenfield gone on a 100-day leave. There's 3 months. It's 3 months. Right? If you want, you got people, dear editor. In recent letter to the editor, read the Alikak matter. I focused on the need for us as a nation to urgently address the question of national ethos as a matter of importance. I pointed out the need for us to embrace mutually agreed values and elements of good governance. Who wrote this letter? Vincent Alexander? A next rigger write a letter? Yeah, I sure this Yeah, sure. This country is not a whole like nothing to laugh about. This place named Guyana, nothing to laugh about. This country should have named nothing to laugh about, not Guyana. Vincent Alexander giving people writing letter. Hello, good night.
Hello, Critic.
Uh,
Is it clear in Guyana? Can you see that big conjunction that's happening with Saturn and Jupiter right now?
me can't see nothing. This area with me there, the sky dark, dark, dark. The weather is terrible here. That's why I end up back here next day.
Where I am, it's cloudy,
Yeah, yeah.
clouded over.
Me
You can't
cloudy
see
here, me
shit.
cloudy here. Yeah, me can't see nothing.
So
Me go look for him
I
just
thought
now.
maybe in Guyana
What me
it's
see
quieter,
is
but
what me
anyway, I'm
what,
sure you can feel it anyway.
yeah, what me see is Harmon, the rigging opposition leader, and he is
Oh,
only deal with criminal elements. He behind cloud, behind a silver lining. Anyway, you see he. You can't miss he.
okay. I don't want to. Listen. That man is like he's really like pretty ugly looking. So
All right. Later.
good night.
Being interested in looks. The bad mind is what you may do. Critic. Yeah. It seems that Harmon has been placed in this position to ensure that he himself and the others don't go to jail. So what gonna happen? PNC supporters gonna languish away. Nobody not do nothing for them because want to land, want to COVID-19. Is everybody getting the cash grant okay? You understand? Everybody happy? We're going on. Me know if they could even go and tax people because you much you're gonna ask people but the cash grant. Please why don't rate your blood clot that y'all never give you nothing and y'all come ask about cash grant no. So me don't know if them could go even find how them go how harm or hard. He never give them 5,000. And imagine he go ask if the people give you the 25,000. It seems, on a serious note, it seems that the opposition leader is where he is wholly and solely for the purpose to ensure that himself and bandwagonists don't go to jail. This is the opposition leader whole and sole purpose there as a opposition leader. What's going to happen? People who genuinely need help, you understand, supporters of the PNC party, so they're going to languish away. Because if they follow he blindly, and he not got nothing for provide or do for them, what business you drive for follow he? It's madness. Yeah. Well, yes, Rastafari. So we have found ourselves in a situation. Lowenfield gone. Think Lowenfield supposed to be in jail. He got a problem. Lowenfield gone to gone upon leave and the PSC hollering but get rid of them, get rid of the GCAM people. You gotta get rid of them. You got here, listen to me. The opposition leader and his cabal carry a petition, 2 petitions to court, suggesting that the PPP must rig the election. Well, not must, suggesting that the PPP rig the election. And they still want the same people working at GCAM. You understand what going on? You carry a petition to court saying that the thing rigged. This thing missing that thing. And GCAM is the whole soul body. I'll ever hear the thing when Lowenfield said that they can't rig, the people can't vote 2 times and all that thing. Lowenfield said it with your mouth. Y'all better see fast and jail these people. So I got to do a wing for Harmon, and then you can say, well, Father, mother, father, injure yourself, Lord have mercy. Let me look at here now. Hold on. Just ban the criminals them. You got dip in your irritation with them, buddy. They would set you up. So me I understand the logic. If you could explain the logic behind it for me. The opposition is saying that they were unfairly treated and the PPP rigged the election and they were installed. Hey Tracy.
Hi, the name Critic. Don't call my name.
Don't call your name. I don't call your name. You shouldn't say it because I don't call your name.
Alright, good. Now, here what happened. I have a son, alright, a young son that went out last night with some friends.
Tracy, we talked about this thing last night. Tracy.
No, that's what I want.
Tracy.
I want to warn people, right? They gave him something. He said it was like a sweetie. Something like a gummy beer.
Is your son an idiot?
Well, you see, David, I grew my children very sheltered. I helicopter.
So he's a your son is partially an idiot.
Give him the thing, right? He asked him, he said, what's this? He said, man, it's a sweetie. He said, when taste it, everything tastes sweet. When my son came home, my son was not himself. I had to get the neighbors. My son emptied out my rubbish bin, digging in the bin. If you see the condition my son was in, well, I called the police, eventually the police come. They asked me what was the problem. I said, I don't want my son locked up. I said, I just want you to talk to him and I explained to them what happened. The police asked him what he was given. He said he was given some orange sweetie. So I said, something orange. That it
Do you think if somebody gives son some rat poison, he would take it? If they give some rat poison, you would take it?
That's why I wanted to know, right? But I told us, I keep asking him, I said, son, why? He said, man, he's a trusted friend and somebody he know from school days. Well, they had last contact and then they were friends again. They meet up lately, right? So he said, when the boy come, they were drinking Guinness. And the boy said, man, take this, man. This is a sweetie. Your mouth, it make your mouth taste big, better. So that's when he put it in his mouth.
Have
he said, it tastes like a sweetie.
Have you
He
made...
thought it was a sweetie. He didn't know what it was. And it almost sent my son mad. So I'm asking parents out there to warn their children that anybody get them turn anything that look like a sweetie, even if it look like a gummy bear or whatever it look like, do not take it. It can kill your children.
Has your son made a report to the police?
I'm lucky that my son is still alive.
Has your son made a report to the police? Eh?
No, he hasn't made it.
So what you all waiting for? Christmas Day? You are making claims that somebody gave your son something.
What I did, right? Hello?
I'm listening to you.
What I did, right? I called the child. I said, listen, I said, I don't want you. And I spoke to his mother too. I said, I don't. I told her what happened. I said, I don't want you.
You know what I mean? People is get fudging wrong. You know what I mean? People is get wrong. Because everybody knows what is good for themselves, but they don't know what is right. Now you are making claims that your son was given something. It could have he nearly run him mad, it got he tumbling up rubbish. When you didn't go to the police, you come, you're calling people and tell people, oh God, watch out for this and this. Everybody watching in the sky. Now people are frightened to even use good gummy bears. You understand? But you ain't go to the station and made a report that somebody gave your son something that nearly run him mad.
Listen, you know what happened? The police came here, right? I didn't make a report. The police came.
No, but you have to go to the station, make a report, let your son give a statement that this boy, whoever he name, give him a sweetie and it trip you out. You understand? Which what you telling me there about is normal drunk man behavior. Me don't know about no gummy beer will tripping nobody out. There's normal drunk man behavior. You got people, they don't use gummy beer, they use regular bush rum, they use regular red rum, and them is joke people with arombo, they kill
Listen,
people.
my son is not a drinker. When he drink, I have never even his sister. We never seen nothing to yet. If you
Listen to me. Listen to me carefully. Man, watch, we talk. Alright, me hear your story, we talk. Me never did drama no more. English language is a hard thing. Me had a problem like that already. You understand? So me know nobody give them nothing. When people drink them, I get stupid. Somebody gave some gummy beer. No, while we have a freaking gummy beers, and somebody giving somebody. What you son get trip out and running rubbish bin and broken down door. It's drunk as stupid he get in. And me, you know, I drinking night time and somebody give me gummy beer. Yes, sir. It's lucky thing in your burger. Because boy, I drinking night time. We taking a night time, you give me gummy beer. Night time, you pan and share out gummy beer. That's trouble. Next thing, don't take no gummy beer for nobody. The whole country in confusion. It's not the politics at all. We ain't watching PvP and PNC no more. Like the children watching one another. Where you going with a gummy beer? What you trying to do me? You got a big man drinking night and somebody give you gummy beer? You better check the Bible still got he virgin in the back there. He tell you the whole story. I try with the stupidness there. You gotta be logical. You normally train your children. Don't take nothing from people and depend your irritation. These things gonna happen. You're gonna get bad influences around your children. You understand? And you lucky someone interfere with you. It's just a calculating cast. If I got something at the people, why you wanna get you high for? What's the program? Yes, sir. Someone give him gummy beer candy, not good. That's weird. Me as well. But you know you take it. As I drinking like me there wrong. Imagine me and Jay and Sanjay and everybody's drinking. And they say one man me a gummy beer. You gotta get chance to the belt where you going out with friends and handing out gummy beers. You understand? Hi Critic, how are you? I have a question. I live in Toronto and I send my mail to Guyana 3 times and my family didn't receive it in the mail. Working in Guyana, I send August, September. You send your mail? What mail you sending? I will send a picture of it. So did Harmon go and leave with pay? Not Harmon go up and leave, man. I think just like that, the youths walking with gummy beer, candy in the pocket. Oh, please. No. Here what telling. Here was the logic behind it. If it is so important, remember she experienced this thing with your son last night. So I'm saying if it's so important, right away I want to get the banner off of the street. Because you get people drugging people. He could have gone in G7 running from the car or something. Did they buy you the gummy beer or you get drunk and stupid? That's why we have to know. If they buy you the gummy beer, you gotta go to the police, make a report, give a statement that this buy, where we name, give you gummy beer and trip you out. They go hold he now and find out with the rest of gummy beers there. Yes, I if his gummy beers are Teletubby. I try there. Maybe them shipping is you believe me, son could come and tell me, but somebody give gummy beer, but it's slap piece of hard, yeah. The gummy would bear out the. Hello, good night.
Hello, Critic. That guy will call about the mail. There's no mail leaving Canada to Guyana right now because I sent out some mail in Guyana and all come back to me about a month ago. So there's no mail going through the post office. You can send I've sent it to the post office, but I return it back to you. So there's no mail leaving. The only way the mail reaches Guyana, you have to send.
So you can't send mail, you're getting a boomerang. Is a boomerang you're getting? It's coming back to you. Alright.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you about the guy that called you about the mail just now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no mail leaving Canada actually because of COVID-19, like letters and this kind of thing.
Alright, brother.
They're sending they're returning back to the residents in Canada. So for him to get his mail here, you have to send him through FedEx.
Roger, brother. Safe. Cool.
Okay, thank you.
So no mail. Yeah, so like big up Mingo no is Xmas. Oh my mama. Yeah, it's trouble. So me even know we're going out with Mingo. If Mingo they back for the job. Listen to me. Me tell her the lady Clarence Singh is the devil. You ever tell her she only playing a game all the thing. She just say one station name. She got a vendetta. The lady's an evil lady. I don't care what nobody say but she. That lady is the devil. You understand? She a go wrong and come wrong and play with them people. She see what them people do. You imagine sanctions were brought against opposition members. People visa get taken away. And that lady a play Zeg for get rid of Lowenfield Myers and Mingo. Me the process would have done start. Let the process go through. Every time it got to be a struggle for she vote for get right things done. That lady is the devil. That lady would have caused the destruction of Guyana. Yes, sir. And she will forever be remembered. Me got time with her. One time me the lady, you know the lady tell me? One time me the lady talking, the lady said keep doing what you're doing. Well, I know she trusts me and she know that she is the devil. And I know she's the devil and I just saying it. What does the lady tell me? Keep doing what you're doing, Critic. But I don't know if she didn't know. She would end up turning into the devil. That lady is not possessed by the devil, you know. The lady got a demon. That lady is the devil. You understand? That lady would have caused, Clarence Singh would have caused the destruction of Guyana. With she hemming and high and she knew purposely what she was doing. She knows what she was doing. So you watch it, she, Clarence Singh, Mingo, Myers, Lowenfield, you gotta watch it them. Harmon is not the opposition leader. Harmon is the opposite of the position leader. And he whole sole purpose is there to ensure that him and his band of criminals stay out of jail. Hello, good night.
Hi, good night, Mr. Concerning Clarence Singh, is she above the law that nobody could arrest her or something?
No, it's not that she's above the law. The GCOM is an autonomous body. It's a constitutional agency. So certain bodies, nobody can move them. There's a process that it takes. And even with her moving Lowenfield, so there's a process. But you go through the process. You hold a meeting, you ask the man why you do this and this and that. You can't get an organization that have somebody who's a thieving, and you can't get rid of them. What kind of organization is that?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Did it mean she's Alibaba?
Was done
and
openly. Everything was done openly.
That means she's Alibaba with the fart thieves. You understand?
Well, yes, I see that.
And then now, you imagine a learned judge, a retired judge, confused as to making decisions on how. She's a judge, farmer judge.
Yes, of course, yeah.
So she's aware. She advises the police and all these things. They got careful, lady. I don't know if she's still advising the police. We got to find out where that. Because You sit in there and then see is these people as riggers? You confused as to what is going on. Where is the SOPs? Did Cladid Singh see the SOPs? And if she is aware of a fraud by Mingo and Lowenfield, what are they still doing in the job? And Myers, where are the SOPs? Now, Libby, don't worry with the PNC SOPs. Where are the GCOM SOPs? And when Mingo brought some numbers, did those numbers match GCOM SOPs? Has she looked at that until now? You understand? What is she doing?
Yes, yes.
She's Alibaba with the fact that lady's the devil. Cladid Singh is the devil, I tell you already. That lady would have...
No one seems to talk about her, sir. Mr. Critic, no one seems to talk about her. You notice she name gone silent? And she's the cause of this whole thing.
She's one of the main players
one of them.
In the recent rigging of elections. Just turning a blind eye is corruption, brother.
Correct.
Not corruption is not taking money always, you know.
We're not hearing anything about her anymore.
No, because all the PVP, them glad, them they in government, they want to catch up themselves. You understand? Make money and so. But then I realized that lady will come for hand to the next 5 years. Exactly. That lady will come for hand to 2025. So how we dealing with that? We need a local government election where the local organs are going to function properly. Where the community runs itself, right? The people them choose who they want.
Yes, yes.
And correct. you have a lady like that. What she said, Mingo, but Mingo getting, not Mingo, Lowenfield. Lowenfield supposed to be after jail. That lady wrote a letter requesting from the police, the commissioner of police, who's the head of the immigration, requesting for find out if these people are in the country. And they got back a letter that is a total lie. The police at the time, Leslie James, lied and said, oh yes, people the country. This time some people never went out the country. You understand? Yes, that lady wrote the letter and facilitated in Harmon's travesty, the great lie. And that lady, yeah, try with she, bye. Yeah, try with she.
So when are you going to pose these questions to the AG? To Mr. Anil Nangal? This question should really go to him.
The next time he meet up, I got ask you though.
Yeah, man, he should really think, hear what he gets to say about this.
I gotta work on it, don't worry.
Yeah, man, thank you.
Safe. Oh, my hard, man, people, everybody asleep in this countryside. The people asleep. Just like a start snow. Let me go see why this thing. I had a nice program set up for show yard. How we gonna do this live and all kind of thing. Let me get respect for my host. Me no end up in the street sleeping tonight. Me the people say, hey, you make too much and nice, get out of the house. What me gonna say? me not like Granger and drug abuse has increased alcohol. Me not like Granger and Harmon and say, you know, not a shame in my face. You know, they by me big and bad and so, but they can't know it, they by people. Here. Let me go land, man. Good night, Uncle Critic. Same as the woman saying. Very nice here. Things to you or someone this in the live. So, them gone find you with your mouth stitch and your don't worry me, they'll find me. They're right there when they're ready to find me, they come. Yeah. So what are you talking about? We're taking out. I know what the answer for the AG question regarding Quality. Quality is the devil, especially PNC. Really? She only playing game me? I don't get rid of them from in there. You can't tell me you can't get rid of criminals out of an organization. Good night. Just want to send a birthday greetings to my little queen, Aria from Horstelling. She's 8 today. Happy birthday, Aria. Put on the drone bus. Let's see how the place look at night. You can't see one rise with a drone night time. Good night, Critic. I would like to know why a parent cannot purchase one print ink with the school voucher. Because the thing come for the my choice the fourth round has to submit printed assignment. The thing come for the here, yeah, I'll take care. I try with the devil in field mingo, harmon. Yeah, I'll take care. Sleep tight tomorrow morning. I got something interesting for you.